All right, hello everyone. Let me make sure that everything is recording. Yes, it is. And now let's get this game underway. All right, this is going to be a 2v2 matchup. It is going to be Th000 and Yumiko, two of the perhaps most well-known human players in the world, playing up against winds and storms. So it is going to be winds and storm, or excuse me, storm, not storms. So storm and winds working together. It will be a night elf orc combination team versus a double human. Now, a double human combination team, I am not exactly sure what they will be doing with their particular heroes. It looks like an archmage will be added here. What will be added here? Is it going to be an archmage as well, or will it be a mountain king? It will be another archmage. So both Yumiko and Th000 opening up with very similar heroes. We'll see where they in fact try to creep out. Each of them could go to their relative shop, that goblin observatory, or they could try to work together and establish a very, very fast pace. A lot of 2v2 strategies do revolve around utilizing each other's bases and just trying to have better overarching hero combinations, as it looks like it will be a Blade Master, Keeper of the Grove. Now, Keeper of the Grove is a hero that you don't normally see in 1v1, but it is very common in 2v2 just because of that entanglement. The Blade Master able to get off a lot of damage with those critical strikes, and the Keeper of the Grove with that fast movement speed can entangle a unit, chase on after another one while the Blade Master finishes the job. So that is what we will probably be seeing here, as we now see a Wisp pulling away. What is this Wisp trying to do? I'm not 100% sure, as we are now gonna go ahead and see what Th000 try to put in a little bit of pressure here. This is rather interesting, as Militia are now coming in. I don't know what this Wisp was really trying to do. The Wisp now perhaps going to hide in the back here, and it is going to get taken down. Winds could go ahead and detonate it. Is he going to detonate? Oh, he might get off a detonation. Yes, he does, and it does deal some damage to the water elementals. But we do see that Th000 will get to level 2 on his Archmage, giving Brilliance Aura over. Now, Yumiko being very careful to actually not get within experience range, as having two level 1.5 heroes is worse than having a level 2 and a level 1 hero. Alright, guard towers will now be constructed. First, a scout tower, however, as we are now going into a little bit of harassment here. We do see double Ancients of War with a Hunter's Hall, so this could be a True Shot, or this could be a Huntress with True Shot Aura combination if it wasn't for the fact that there's already a Keeper of the Grove. There's an entanglement on the Archmage. Archmage now down to 201 hit points. Militia now trying to come back over. Both sides are split fighting. Are we going to see another entangle? Yes, we are. And that Archmage may get taken down. Yes, it gets taken down at level 1, as the Keeper of the Grove is still running around. Blade Master still chasing after this Archmage, though. This Archmage is the Archmage that was at level 2, and oh, there is another entangle. Beautifully done, as Th000 is now in a bit of trouble. The Keeper of the Grove now down to 72 mana, also with 63 hit points. Will he be able to finish the job? I don't believe so, as we are now speed building an Arcane Vault for healing. This footman still running around, perhaps doing a bit of patrolling, trying to figure out what's going on. Meanwhile, Blade Master now hoping to take down one of Yumiko's own footmen there, and now on the move once more. We could perhaps see some healing salves and some clarity potions in just a moment. Boots of Speed now purchased on the Keeper, as the clarity potion now given to the Keeper of the Grove as well. So beautiful teamwork, transferring of items. Wow, who would have thought it? Such a great idea. Come on, Riot Games. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look over here. Blade Master now coming back over here on the top right-hand side. It looks as though the Grunts are now trying to knock on the farm door. If they don't open the door, it might as well just go ahead and destroy it. All right, we can see that there is a healing salve being left behind. Blade Master, oh, there is an entanglement there, as this one poor peasant getting choked to death by a thorn bush. That's got to be a horrible way to go, as we see that happening again. what is going on. We can see creeping now happening by Yumiko and Th000. Th000 pretty much fine with the fact that their farm is going to get taken down relatively quickly. This is a very, very heavy investment into just taking down one farm. And what is going to be happening next? Militia now being called over. A second farm now coming in. And now Th000 actually may end up being supply blocked. Yes, sitting at 32 over 30. Blade Master now coming back in. It looks as though one of the militia now down to 19 hit points will get taken down. Grunts now coming in. In comes the Archmages. There's some detonation. Both sides are fighting as the Huntresses are going after the Troll Berserker. The Troll Berserker is actually weak to the Huntress's attack, and now we see a surround. There's a Scroll of Town portal coming in from Th000 as the Keeper of the Grove now backs away. That surround pretty much came out of nowhere as the Blade Master now perhaps a bridge too far deep inside the base and now needs to pull back. Huntresses continuing to move in here. Grunts now trying to pull back, and what is going to be happening next? Huntress is still pulling back here. Where are these Keeper of the Groves? Where's this Keeper of the Grove trying to go to? He's traveling off to the north. There is still that Arcane Vault and Arcane Tower. Water Elemental on the move does not walk as fast, or I guess, I don't know, do you call that walking? Or I guess dragging itself forward as fast as those Grunts, as we now see the Archmage, caught in a bad position. We could have a possible surround, and no, was unable to get a surround off, even though it was entangled, and there was 6 units. Just a beautiful move by Th000, or perhaps a bad move by Winds. I'm not quite sure who deserves the credit or the blame there, as we now see Th000 is in a dangerous situation once again. All right, level 2 now on that Blade Master. Archmage is sitting at level 2 as well. The Archmage does not have Brilliance Aura, most likely has Blizzard at this point. And we'll see where he is traveling to next. Water Elemental is trying to fight off a sea of Huntresses. Not good news there, as the Keeper of the Grove now sitting at level 2. Are we going to get Thorn's Aura? Most likely. I cannot imagine him getting Ents right now with the amount of mana that he is lacking. With the amount, well, I guess the amount of mana he technically has. Shadowhunter now making its way over, and this continuum pressure by Storm and Wind causing problems as the Huntresses, are they going to be able to get off some damage? Yes, getting off some damage here. Is it going to be enough? Down to 34 hit points, and wow, the Archmage is able to escape, only to have all of its healing gone and for naught, and Th000 may have to give the GG here, losing a level 2 Archmage that early. Now Yumiko, without Brilliance Aura, is not going to have nearly the amount of water elementals that he needs. All right, Blood Mage now coming in. Perhaps we will see a mana battery on that Archmage. There you have it. This Blood Mage, all its job is to make sure that that Archmage feels extra smart with extra mana. All right, so far this additional base, has it been worth it? That is arguable, as we now see the Arcton Sanctums now getting taken down as well. Without slow, I don't know how Yumiko or Th000 are going to be able to deal with... Sorry, it sounded like someone was calling me for a second. We're going to be able to deal with these raiders. All right, Huntresses now coming in. There's the engagement. There's another Scroll of Town portal. There's a detonation. Healing Wave coming back in as the Blood Mage of Th000 stands around only to realize, wait, all of my friends left. Blood Mage now backing away once more. There is another footman getting caught in transit as it gets rooted to the ground. All right, more footmen now trying to make their way over. Is that footman going to die? It looks like the Huntresses are simply going to ignore it, as they are now making their way over to try and take down the keep. The keep is being repaired by a whole bunch of units. There's the entanglement once again. Archmage unable to drop a water elemental. Doesn't have enough mana just quite yet. There's the ensnare. Level 2 now on the Shadowhunter, as I believe the Archmage is sitting at level 2. Ivory Tower is now coming in. Keeper of the Grove is slowed. No Thorn's Aura. That is just an absolute waste there. Thorn's Aura would shut down this entire militia footman counterattack. Not that it needs to be shut down any further. Blade Master now sitting at level 3. Ivory Towers are going to become guard towers, but it may be too little too late. There is the Blizzard hitting all of those units in the back, but I believe this Archmage is not long for life. Blood Mage now siphoning mana away from that Shadowhunter there. Should be able to give it to the Archmage there if it doesn't die, but it does in fact die, and that is not good news. All right, a whole bunch of low hit point units surrounding a Blood Mage, and it looks like that Blood Mage will get 2 quick kills. before it falls as well, and I believe that is going to be it. All right, nope, it looks as though they're still fighting it out. I can't imagine how Yumiko and Th000 are going to be able to get back into this game. Actually, with those 2 towers and a whole bunch of huntresses to pick apart, that could be it. All of those huntresses, 4 huntresses could get taken down in just a matter of seconds. In fact, 2 of them already have, and I think this is more of a misplay by Wins by not saving his own units. All right, here you go. Blade Master continuing to put down this pressure. Archmage will be popping out. And there it is. It is currently stuck in a very, very bad way. Are we going to see perhaps an entangle? There's an ensnare instead. And now an entangle could be coming in. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Nope, a hex. And now I believe that is going to be the game. Yes. Yes, come on. Just give the GG now. You guys have lost your heroes so many times. Th000 and Yumiko losing game 1 in this series. Let's take a look at this. Heroes killed. 6 deaths on heroes compared to 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please stay tuned for game 2.